Hey everybody, welcome to Bitchin' and Prayin'. In this episode, we're in Battle Creek, Michigan, and we are the cereal city. And this episode is about cereal and everything cereal, specifically Kellogg's cereal. In 1984, in Battle Creek, the Kellogg brothers accidentally invented flake cereal. And in the early 1900s, between 1900 and 1905, 40 plus cereal companies popped up in Battle Creek. And right now, in 2020, two remain. And that is Post and Kellogg's. And today it's all about Kellogg's. And we are going to go drive by everything Kellogg's. So, right here are a couple things. I have tons of Kellogg premium things I've gotten over my life in Kellogg cereal. And right now I have a flooded basement, so I couldn't get to all my stuff. But here's a couple things. 2 spoons and a bowl. And here are some Kellogg products. And we are going to be on our way. Okay, we're going to be coming up to the Kellogg Factory up here. And it was built in 1908 by, I think it was W.K. Kellogg was the one that built this. Remember, disclaimer. Check your facts if you want to know exactly about Kellogg's stuff. I'm giving you the best to my knowledge. I love Battle Creek history. I look it up. And I'm giving you the best that I know of it. This is what's left. I believe building 100's left. That's the factory part, the power plant, and the elevators. In its heyday, I believe 4,000 people worked here, and now there is 300 plus. It was famous for the 6-hour workday. Now that no longer exists. There's just the 8-hour workday. There used to be this part, and I think it was back there. It had Tony the Tiger out front. The tours stopped in 1985. You used to get ice cream at the end with Fruit Loops on it. You remember that, Sasquatch?
I didn't get the ice cream. I just got...
What?
I didn't get ice cream.
They didn't give ice cream at the end?
I got hot frosted flakes.
They did that. They had us taste the frosted flakes halfway through. A couple years between me and Sasquatch. I guess I was lucky. I got the ice cream at the end. We loved it. Did you get the paper hat? He doesn't remember. I do. So anyhow, this is... Hopefully I won't drop my phone out here. This is what's left. All of this used to be building full of workers' cars, parking lots. No longer. Just one building left. 300 plus working there now, 4,000 back in its heyday. Over there in the distance is the Kellogg Credit Union. There's several of those around town. And you can tell, and when you wake up in the morning, you can tell what kind of cereal is being made. You can smell it, but that's also Post is right. I'll just give you a glimpse. We're doing Kellogg, but right there's Post. So, but if you know your cereals, you can tell which one it is you're smelling. Like I said, the tours ended in 1985. The old plant shut down between 99 and 2000. And I'm just gonna put this like this for a minute. And we're gonna go do some other places here in just a second. Okay, we are going down Michigan Avenue in downtown Battle Creek, and this is where the original world's longest breakfast table used to be, and it was full of Kellogg's cereal. And we're coming up on the right here of the Kellogg Foundation. This great big building. And this right here, and this is where giving and charitable causes, this is where they do all the stuff for this. It's a huge building. W.K. Kellogg Foundation. It's this great big building. And the cereal table used to stretch all the way down there. It's every year. I think the longest one moved to a different town. We still have it every year. We held the, whatever you call it, for a long time. Here's the front of the foundation. But this year it got canceled because of the COVID-19. So we're hoping for 2021. And we're going to go up the road and look at something else. Okay, we're coming up on here where the Kellogg headquarters is, and this is research and development, and this is the Kellogg headquarters right here. Impressive building, research and development. And there's also, we've already passed it, there's another building but it kind of sets back. Hang on. Yeah, right here, Kellogg headquarters, Battle Creek, Michigan, research and development. And I'll just show you real quick that building sitting there with the tall thing right there past the post office. That is Ralston Farina. That is now closed. That was another cereal manufacturing plant that closed in 2019. But here is the headquarters. And we're going to check out another place. Alright, now this building here used to have a glockenspiel right there. This used to be the Cereal City Museum. It was so cool. We had a membership, would come all the time. It had a miniature, like a miniature cereal factory in it, like a mock one, where they would actually give you the hot cornflakes and everything. It was like you were going into a miniature Kellogg's, and you would watch how cereal was made. It had a little theater where it was like you were miniature and everything was huge, and it had a little setup that showed the timeline from the beginning to the end, how from they accidentally invented the cornflake. They had all sorts of stuff in there. It was so cool. I don't even know how to explain it. But anyhow, when it closed, we were so sad. So this is the old Cereal City Museum. It is now, I think it's the Battle Creek Math and Science Center. So anyhow, that is that. And then there is one more building, and that will be it. And right off East Michigan Avenue in downtown Battle Creek, right across from the Griffin Grill, if you're down there, downtown Battle Creek's not huge, you can find it, is the Battle Creek Visitors Center. It's not open right now because of COVID-19, but it will be. There's a cereal history exhibit, Battle Creek Cereal City history exhibit, and there's tons of information in here. Yeah, I'm doing a video for YouTube. Say hey! And they will have lots of information. Lots of cool stuff here. Lots of little souvenirs. And you can stop here and see everything. Alright? And so that's pretty much going to be the end of the story here for Kellogg's. And come to the Cereal City, and if you're interested in Kellogg's, look up different things and drive by all these buildings, and there's tons of history. And we will see you next time, and don't forget to subscribe. And if there's things you want to see in or around Battle Creek, Southwest Michigan area, let us know and we'll go buy them. There's Kalamazoo, there's Marshall, Albion, Jackson, all over Southwest Michigan. And we travel around, my kids' band travels around, so let us know, okay? We'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining. God bless. Bye.